Excellency, the First Lady, is receiving the baton from Paul Tergat, and there we go.
As Kenyans, we're honoured to host and welcome the Queens Baton Relay that arrived in the country on Tuesday, 2nd November. This is an exciting moment for Kenya. We are the 8th country to receive the baton. It began its long journey on the 7th of October and will eventually travel across the world to 72 nations and territories of the Commonwealth ahead of the 2022 Commonwealth Games. As part of a long-held tradition, this is a unique ceremony. The baton carries a message from Her Majesty the Queen for all Commonwealth members to be unveiled at the opening of the Games next July. The theme of the Kenyatta Relay is Sustainability, Youth, Inclusion and Culture, which highlights the diversity of competition. It embraces the spirit of friendly rivalry and enhances strong bonds of friendship. It reminds us of our individual and collective responsibility of inclusion across all continents and nations and all races. Over the past 2 days, the relay teams, with cheer and celebration, have hosted the baton at special sites in Nairobi through festivals depicting sports and culture. The baton bearers are children and youth, embracing all persons, including those who are differently abled. This demonstrates our commitment towards the spirit and theme of the Commonwealth Games. In August this year, we celebrated the Under-20 World Championships that brought together over 100 nations. These games served as a platform to encourage and inspire our youth towards sporting excellence. We eagerly look forward to the Commonwealth Games in 2022. These games will represent another opportunity for our country to showcase our sportsmen and women. The different events will provide great inspiration for them to achieve their dreams. I extend my appreciation to everyone who has participated in supporting the event in Kenya and wish the Queens Baton Relay every success in its journey ahead. We look forward to the Commonwealth Games to be held in Birmingham in 2022 and now declare the Games officially launched here in Kenya. Asanteni sana.
We began this journey a few days ago when the baton actually arrived at the airport in Nairobi. And since then, we have been talking, we have been dancing, we have been singing, we've been encouraging each other. For us, the arrival of the baton just meant that the Commonwealth Games are around the corner and that Kenya needs to start its preparations in earnest. And so, as we had agreed before with Your Excellency, we have taken over the Kenyan team that won the under-20. So now Team Kenya from the under-20 is going to be prepared to go and represent us at the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham next year. And so, Your Excellency, yesterday we had a really interesting event at the Arboretum, where we actually celebrated the theme of the Commonwealth Games, which was sustainability. So we're in a very green environment, which was about inclusion. And so all of us were there. Our young people were there. Our athletes were there. Both the athletes and the Paralympians were represented really, really well. We had the forest services there to claim our credentials as the most sustainable country on this continent, and the poster country for green energy, as His Excellency, our President, showcased in Glasgow, in Scotland. And so we did everything that we needed to do in preparation for today. And so we're really grateful that you've allowed us this time. I think that from today, from our best home on the land, we are going to send off this baton, I think with a lot of support, but also with a lot of anticipation. We expect Kenya to bring back the largest number of medals. And so Paul Tergat has a lot of work cut out for him and the Secretary General to make sure that this team really does well.
We had been celebrating this event for the last 2 days here in Kenya since it arrived from Cameroon. And I will be leaving shortly again tomorrow to Kampala, Uganda. The Queen's Baton, it has been a tradition that we have been celebrating for so many years across the member countries for so many years. And it has a very special message to all of us who are participating in the Commonwealth Games, and especially that as we are preparing for the Birmingham Championship next year, I want to say that we will be ready, and all these young people will be able to support and be able to participate in the same. First Lady, I want to say this, that I'm very touched that you have been a #1 sports person for this country to go to reach where we have reached. It's because when I see you every day, especially when you do the Beyond Zero Marathon, it shows the passion that you have, because you are the biggest ambassador to all of us in this country. So we are very proud to see what you are doing, and even as we are us as leaders now in sports, every time we see you, we walk tall everywhere. So we are proud of you, and today, as you have received this baton, I think I'm more relaxed myself. I'm more relaxed. And also with our cabinet secretary, since she joined the ministry, she has really worked so hard to see to it that all structures, governance, in terms of sports disciplines, is adhered to. So, Madam Wasiri, we salute you always.